Is your inbox a monster? A relentless, demanding beast that devours your time and spits out frustration? You know that feeling, right? The one where you're staring at a blank email, trying to craft the perfect message, but your brain just freezes? You've got a deadline looming, a client waiting, and your words are playing hide and seek. We've all been there. Emails, those seemingly simple digital missives, have become a source of daily dread for many. It's not just the sheer volume, though that's a big part of it. It's the constant need to be clear, concise, professional, and, let's face it, persuasive. Every email feels like a tiny performance, a microessay judged by recipients who might be just as overwhelmed as you are. Now, imagine if you had a tireless assistant, a digital partner, capable of tackling those email woes. Someone who could understand your intentions, refine your prose, and even anticipate your needs. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, maybe not. Today, we're diving deep into the world of AI, specifically Google's Gemini, and asking a crucial question: can Gemini actually write emails? And more importantly, can it write good emails? To answer that, let's first understand what we're dealing with. Gemini, as you know, is Google's most capable and general model yet. It's designed to be multimodal, meaning it can understand and operate across different types of information, including text, code, images, and more. This versatility is key to its potential as an email writing tool. 1. CalingATV.com. CalingATV.com. Think about the challenges of writing emails. You need to consider the recipient, the tone, the purpose, and the context. You need to be aware of nuances, cultural sensitivities, and even the emotional impact of your words. It's a complex task, requiring a blend of creativity, logic, and empathy. So, how does Gemini approach this? Let's break it down. First, Gemini can analyze the context of your email. You can provide it with a brief outline, a few keywords, or even a rough draft, and it will use its understanding of language and context to generate a more polished and coherent message. Imagine you need to send a follow-up email to a client after a meeting. You could simply tell Gemini, write a follow-up email to John Smith after our meeting on Project X, emphasizing the key points we discussed and outlining the next steps. Gemini will then generate an email that incorporates these elements, tailoring the tone and language to suit the situation. But it's not just about generating text. Gemini can also help you refine your existing emails. You can ask it to check for grammar and spelling errors, improve clarity and conciseness, or even suggest alternative phrasing to make your message more impactful. Let's say you've written an email, but you're not sure if it sounds too formal. You can simply ask Gemini, make this email sound more conversational. It will then adjust the tone and language, making your message more approachable and engaging. One of the most powerful aspects of Gemini is its ability to learn from your preferences. You can provide it with examples of your past emails, and it will use this information to adapt its writing style to match your own. This means that over time, Gemini can become a truly personalized email writing assistant, capable of generating messages that reflect your unique voice and tone. Now, let's talk about some specific use cases. Gemini can be incredibly useful for a variety of email tasks, including drafting professional emails. Whether it's a business proposal, a job application, or a formal request, Gemini can help you craft clear and compelling messages that make a strong impression. Responding to customer inquiries, Gemini can help you generate quick and accurate responses to common customer questions, freeing up your time to focus on more complex issues. Writing personalized emails, Gemini can help you tailor your messages to individual recipients, making them feel valued and understood. Creating email templates, Gemini can help you generate reusable email templates for common tasks, saving you time and effort in the long run. Summarizing long email threads, Gemini can help you quickly grasp the key points of lengthy email conversations, allowing you to stay on top of important information. Translation: if you need to communicate with someone who speaks a different language, Gemini can help you translate your emails accurately and effectively. But, of course, no AI is perfect. There are limitations to what Gemini can do. It's important to remember that Gemini is a tool, not a replacement for human judgment. While it can generate impressive emails, it's still up to you to review and edit them before sending. You need to ensure that the message accurately reflects your intentions and that it's appropriate for the situation. One potential pitfall is over-reliance. If you rely too heavily on Gemini, you might lose your own writing skills and become overly dependent on the AI. It's important to use Gemini as a tool to enhance your writing, not to replace it. Another challenge is the potential for bias. Like any AI, Gemini is trained on a massive dataset of text and code. This dataset may contain biases that can be reflected in the AI's output. It's important to be aware of this potential and to carefully review any emails generated by Gemini to ensure that they are fair and unbiased. Additionally, context is still paramount. While Gemini excels at understanding and generating text, it may struggle with highly nuanced or emotionally charged situations. It's important to use your own judgment when dealing with sensitive issues and to avoid relying solely on AI-generated emails in these cases. Let's address the elephant in the room. What about authenticity? Can an AI-generated email ever truly feel personal? The answer is, it depends. If you use Gemini as a starting point and then add your own personal touch, you can create emails that are both efficient and authentic. Think of it like using a template. A template provides a framework, but it's up to you to fill in the details and make it your own. Similarly, Gemini can provide a framework for your emails, but it's up to you to add your own voice and personality. To maximize Gemini's potential, here are a few tips. Provide clear and specific instructions. The more information you give Gemini, the better it will be able to generate the email you want. Use keywords and phrases. Include relevant keywords and phrases to help Gemini understand the context of your email. Review and edit the generated email. Always review and edit the email before sending it to ensure that it accurately reflects your intentions. Provide feedback. If you're not happy with the generated email, provide feedback to Gemini so that it can learn from your preferences. Use Gemini as a tool, not a replacement. Remember that Gemini is a tool to enhance your writing, not to replace it. In essence, Gemini is a powerful tool that can significantly streamline your email workflow. It can help you generate professional, personalized, and efficient emails, freeing up your time to focus on more important tasks. However, it's important to use Gemini responsibly and to always review and edit its output. The future of email is evolving. AI tools like Gemini are poised to reshape how we communicate, making our digital interactions more efficient and effective. By embracing these advancements, we can reclaim our inboxes and focus on what truly matters. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.